guys, Bravely and I here, and welcome to episode number 13 of our Pokemon Light Platinum Nuzlocke Challenge. Today, if I can get my camera straight, we are starting off in Shawnport City. If you missed the last episode, go and check it out because it was absolutely awesome. We had legendary encounters. We didn't get to catch legendaries, but we saw legendaries, which was all good. A big... Go and watch it. I'm spoiling it all. I'm going to spoil it all if you don't go and watch it now. But we had a big fight between Groudon and Kyogre before Arceus turned up and said, "No, stop. Calm yourselves. You don't know what you're doing." But yeah, our team is looking okay. We had a bit of an issue last episode with an astonishing Wailmer. But we currently have in the team Prism the Mallow at level 26, currently holding the Lucky Egg with Water Pulse, Toxic, Wrap and Twister. Loki the Zora level 26 with Faint Attack, Scratch, Pursuit and Headbutt. Wendy the Beautifly level 26 with Gust, Poison Sting, Stun Sport and Mega Drain. Sanders the Combusken, who's finally been renamed, level 26 with Flamethrower, Peck, Ember and Cut. And Bill the Wartortle level 26 with Iron Tail, Water Gun, Bubble and Bite. And then finally, just propping up the party at the end here, we do have Larvitar, who we need to rename. He's got Leer, Bite and Sandstorm. I am going to quickly go and rename Larvitar now. I think, was this the house? Was this a house that we need to? No, it's not this one. It is this one, I think. Yeah. We'll quickly rename Larvitar. We very briefly had a Larvitar in Pokemon Prism. Oh, it's female. I can't. Oh, I'm going to call it Frankie. But yeah, we very briefly had a Larvitar in Pokemon Prism that was named Frank. So we're going to have Frankie. Frankie the Larvitar. I don't know why we called it Frank in Prism, I just remember that we did. So, today we have got to go not to the gym, but to the lighthouse. Like I said last episode, I'm hoping that there's going to be some plot in the lighthouse that's going to take up this episode, because we really need to grind. I wish that I would like everybody to be at level 30 right now, and they're not, obviously. We're going to take the experience share off Loki and give it to Frankie now. Because Loki was holding his own, in the last episode. So yeah, we can do this. It is multiple floors to this lighthouse, so that's nice. Lighthouse is important to the entire continent of Zehry. It helps sailors find the shore. That's what lighthouses do, mate. Oh, you're a trainer. I thought you were just gonna, yeah. Thought you were just chilling there. You're gonna talk to me. You're a trainer with a Squirtle. Okay, well, we faced a Blastoise in the last episode, so we're still going to use the same strategy of Toxicing it and seeing what we can do. Twister. Alright, so we need a question of the day. And being in a lighthouse is kind of making me think of like memorable moments from Pokemon, because obviously climbing the lighthouse in Olivine City in Gold and Silver, I remember that well. Like I can remember that really well, actually, just going up that for the first time and feeling like it was never going to end and stuff. So what is like your biggest memory of Pokemon? As this Hyper Fang does a ton of damage. What is your biggest memory? What's your no, I'll tell you what, this episode we'll just go for what is your first memory of Pokemon. Oh dear, okay, we kill, so what is your first memory of Pokemon? I want to find out about your Pokemon origins, not this show, which was fantastic, by the way. Pokemon Origins was the greatest anime that Pokemon have ever released, without a doubt. And that gave me absolutely no experience, by the way. Nothing. Right, so what is your favourite memory, your first memory from Pokemon? So I am a Gen 1er. I got into Pokemon during the very early days. It hadn't long been released in the UK when I got into it. I didn't have Sky TV at the time, and a bunch of my friends had been talking about this new cartoon that had come on there. Like, that's the point where we called anime cartoons because we were that young. I was what, 7, 8, maybe? I would have been 8 when the games first came out. So yeah, I didn't know. I hadn't watched any of the anime. People had been watching the anime for a little while, and I really wanted to because obviously everybody was talking about Pokemon. And my first experience with the Pokemon games was when my friend gave me, he let me borrow Pokemon. I believe it was Pokemon Red. It might not have been, but I believe it was Pokemon Red. And he let me borrow his copy of Pokemon Red. And he told me, you cannot delete the save data in this game. Don't save your game, but you can play it. And so I did. I played Pokemon Red all the way until basically until my batteries ran out. Because this was in the days of the original Game Boy that had 4 batteries in the back, and yeah, they were not fun times. So not even a Game Boy. I didn't even play it on a Game Boy Color. This was the original Game Boy. So you just play. I just had to play until my batteries ran out, which was like, I think, Vermilion City or something. I remembered, and then I'd put new batteries in, and then I'd play through that part of the game again and get all the way up to that point again, and then once again the batteries would die, and I must have played through the early part of that game. Well, I remember doing it with every starter, and really struggling with Charmander, but I can remember doing it with every starter. And then I have to restart again because the batteries ran out, because batteries never lasted very long in an original Game Boy. And yeah, it was, that's my first memory of playing Pokemon. Then eventually I was able to, well, I wasn't, I didn't have money. My parents were able to buy it for me. I think I got Pokemon Red first, and then for Christmas asked for Pokemon Blue off somebody for Christmas or birthday, so that I had both. But yeah, that's my early memory. And then when I finally was able to save my game and go past where I'd been, I was kind of like an expert of the first half of the game by this point. But then I remember like really struggling through Silph and just not really knowing what I was doing in Silph at all. And yeah, it kind of went from there. So those are my first memories of Pokemon. Then from there, just like built and built, and my love for Pokemon has never ended. That sounds really cheesy way of putting it, but it really hasn't. I love these games. And now that we've got like a ton of it's basically like when you play through these ROM hacks, it's like you've got extra content to a game that you love, sort of thing. It's amazing. And with how good a lot of ROM hacks are, it's just like having extra games in the series, and I can't wait to play through more. But yeah, those are my early memories of Pokemon. And I remember being really happy when I caught like Zapdos and that, and I did complete the Pokédex in Red and Blue. I did it again recently as well because I remember finding out about the unlimited rare candy glitch, the typical glitch that was in Red and Blue that everybody used, literally everybody used, the rare candy glitch, the old man glitch, to get 128 rare candies. And I remember finding out about that and obviously exploiting that to its... that was a crit. And I've used Gust, so I'm not healing any... I'm going to have to switch out here. Exploiting that to its maximum in order to beat the Pokédex, complete the Pokédex. But yeah, it's, and then I recently did it a few years ago and didn't use the glitch. Yeah. Genuinely went through the game with both on both my copies of Red and Blue and traded over and all of that jazz. You know, as you do. It's the first flinch we've had in this game. Okay. Whoa! Stop! Stop, Seeking! Oh, that's serious, man. It is not that serious. Frankie grows to level 13, which is nice. Tentacool. Tentacool, Tentacool, Tentacool. Can't Mega Drain a Tentacool. Bill? You have to bite it. You have to bite it to death. Chew on it. We'll Iron Tail it. Oh no, that's resisted as well. Oh, we miss anyway. Flinch. Flinch him out. Oh, it's a speed tie. Okay, flinch him out whenever you outspeed. Okay, this lighthouse is taking a little while. Because we don't deal well against water types. We don't really have that much for water types. So, these battles are quite long. Especially if we hurt ourselves in confusion. Thank you, Bill. Crit a lot. Okay. Down goes the Tentacool. And a Buizel. Honestly, like, we're no good against water types. Should have put mascot in the pie. Ouch. Okay, we do more. I've got to go back and heal. I'm going to have to go back and heal. Which really sucks. Two battles and 2 heals. It's bad. Well, I mean, the Pokemon Center's only a few seconds away, so I suppose that's alright. I suppose it's alright. No. Alright, Goldeen. Probably gonna have pack. Probably gonna screw me over. Supersonic's gonna screw me over more, probably. I knew he was gonna potion. That's why I Mega Drained again. Otherwise I would have used Gust. I'm gonna use Gust now. Try and save some Mega Drain PP this time. I could have rollout, this could. It has got rollout. How much is this gonna do? Too much. Even with my healing, I don't think I survive another attack. But if I switch, and rollout's power builds, I don't have anything to resist rollout. Come on, Wendy. Come on, Wendy. Oh. Oh. Now what? I need to outspeed this thing. Marlow to go outspeed. So will Bill. Oh, Wendy. I mean, Wendy was always going to struggle. We don't kill. We don't kill. Okay. Well, there's nothing. I could have switched out to prison, no problem. I mean, it's quite effective. Why did I stay in? Why did I stay in? Frankie's learned Screech. Well, was Wendy our first capture as well? I feel like she was. I think she was. Oh, I'm disappointed. I'll take the lucky egg off her. I guess we can put Absalom back in the party now. Definitely need to grind up. I definitely need to grind up at some point. This lighthouse is causing me all sorts of trouble. Glad I didn't teach Giga Drain to let's use Loki. Let's try it. I'm not sure how well this is gonna go. But if I'd have taught Giga Drain to it, wouldn't have died. So, swings and roundabouts, I could have used Giga Drain on that Wailmer and I'd have two-shotted it. Hindsight. It is a fickle mistress. I'm gonna headbutt this field to death. Alright, how much is this gonna do? Too much? Too much? How much can I do with Fate Attack? I think I kill. I think I kill. I risked it. I can't believe I just risked that. I can't believe I just risked that. I would have killed. If I hadn't healed, I would have killed. Kind of want to put the experience share on Absalom. Because Larvitar is going to be so difficult to train up. Sorry, Frankie is going to be so difficult to train up. Kind of want to put the experience share on Absalom. And then we can quickly get him to the point where he can battle. Wailmer, go away. Does nothing. We gotta speed up. Flinch him out, it's nice. Carvana. I guess we stay in. Although Dark's not good against Dark, so let's Iron Tail. We missed every Iron Tail we've used so far. It does enough. Okay, so he's just had got me a special defense decrease. So I'm just gonna swap the prison. Yeah, I'm going to take the experience share from Frankie. Because as well, Larvitar can never really battle. Pupitar can, just about. But we'll get a Scolipede before long. It's like level 30, I think, that you get Scolipede. So, might even be before that. And of course, if I hadn't had 2 levels stolen off me when it evolves, or is it 4 levels? I know I had levels stolen off me when Absalom evolved. It would have been fine, but no! The programmers of Light Platinum that was a big oversight. It was a big oversight. Ah, come on, just go upstairs without going back down them again. Right. We're still leading with Loki. Loki can kind of battle. It can't battle that. It cannot battle that. We've got an Intimidate drop off on it though, so that's good. Yeah, Prism's gonna have to come in and take this on. No, don't give it a guts boost. Yeah, there's 26. Can we get a confusion? I don't know if I kill. We do, but wasn't worth the risk. Starmie! Great. Bill? Loki might have been able to handle this Starmie actually, but we'll go with Bill. We really struggle against water types, and the next gym is water. This is a bit of a problem. Well, I mean, we're okay defensively. Hi. This lighthouse is important to the entire continent of Zehry. Okay. I really like the ocean. It makes me feel better. I feel very romantic. Looking out to sea, I feel a great power that strengthens my water Pokemon. Very well, Leon. I return to my gym. Come challenge me if you think you're worthy of my badge. Really? You made me climb this lighthouse just for that? Oh my days. You... I'm not impressed by that. Right, okay. So, I know this is quite short, but we do really need to grind. We've lost another Pokemon. And that was our main Pokemon against water types as well. We do really need to grind. So, I am going to leave this episode off here. Next episode, we will be taking on the gym. And I will be grinding up. I don't look forward to grinding. Never look forward to grinding. I don't like doing it. So, yeah. Our team is looking alright. It'll be great once we're leveled up. I'm going to get everybody up to level 30. I think, and maybe Frankie, maybe lower because Frankie takes a while to train up, and I'm still not going to use it. So, I mean, look at that. The stats are just rubbish. So, yeah, it's gonna be tough to train up Frankie. So, I'll just have to leave the experience share on her, and whilst I'm leveling. So, but with that, we are going to leave this episode off here. If you have enjoyed it, then please do leave a like, comment, and subscription down below. I'm sorry that it's a shorter episode, but with that, we are going to leave off. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Stay brave, guys.